Yo, 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 what it do? We are back in season 2 of the Untitled Culture podcast, man. Ain't this something, man? We are back, man. It's been 2 weeks and I am here with King Nomad, man. What it do, bro?
What's up? What's up? Thank y'all for having me back. I'm here to turn up with y'all, get even deeper. I want this, I want to peel some layers of my onion for the fans. I don't know if people watch Shrek before, but, people are like onions. We have layers. I want to, get a little deeper with y'all.
Yo, that is great. It is really good to have you right back here, man. Like, we are back in this bitch, dude. So, how you been lately and what's been going on with you?
Man, just been working, grinding. I still ain't been
Yeah.
on tour since the last time I've had a show was in August 7th,
Yeah.
or whatever. I've done, a
How did it
challenge.
go?
The show was pretty good actually. It was a very great show, and stuff. It was a very good highlight to end the summer, like start ending the summer as far as the touring goes. I had a 3 city tour too before that,
Yeah.
and then a show even the week before that in Madison. So it was just a good way to end, the summer tour, and then start getting into the phase that I'm in now, where it's like Drake said. He said, "Man, I used to be an antisocial guy. Now I'm making friends. Now I'm out in public. I'm being seen. I was in hermit mode before, but now Hey, I make music. Hey, I'm here. I did this. Hey, look at me. I'm doing this. I'm actually getting my name out now."
That's really good that you're getting your name out there now and you like battling that hermit, you know, you killing that self isolation. Like, you feel me? Now you're being out there and more tuned with your own self. You're used to shit now. Now it's like, hey, look at me. I'm out here now.
Hell yeah.
You see me, I'm here.
Hell yeah.
So that's really great, bro. Like that is like a major step for like artists like that. You feel me? You kill that fear of like what the next person think of you or something like that, or how you rap, or man, this dude, he ain't gonna make it. The naysayers, bro. Look at that, man. You broke out of that shell, bro.
It took a long time though. It took a long time.
Dude, that is amazing. Like, so what's the next couple of adventures you got for yourself that you got down later on down for next year?
Well, like for the end of the years, I'm gonna start with that. It's not really a lot, but I got some milestones I want to do. Like next month, preferably before my birthday. My birthday's in like literally like tomorrow will be 3 weeks, literally. So I want to drop a project, a 12-song project, but before my on my birthday,
Oh
and
shit.
take advantage of it. I know, be like, hey, for my birthday, just download my songs.
Turn up for your birthday with
Yeah.
the songs playing.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Download my music for me. Just people gonna do it just for
support it, man.
Exactly.
Yo, y'all go out there and support it.
Appreciate it. Please, please, if y'all do, trust me, it's gonna be 4 projects in one, but it's gonna be one big project, and it's gonna last y'all for a long time for me to feed y'all into the new year. That's why I'm starting it off with this and stuff. I'm gonna have a drill project, 3 songs, the best 3 lead singles there.
Drill project,
R&B project, the best 3 lead singles for the R&B project. Then I'll have a guitar led, rock grungy project, the best 3 singles for there, as well as I have one more. I just gotta remember what it is. But let's see. It's another one. But whenever I think of it, it's kind of like I think I said it, but I have another project. But it's whatever. Whenever I realize.
So you got a drill project, so the drill project will have R&B in it.
Well, it might have some, but I'm not gonna put the R&B on that's on the drill project on this big project because I already have an R&B.
Oh shit! So this project is confidential.
It's kind of like, well, kind of sort of. It's not really. It's just.
Oh shit!
It's just a teaser. It's like, how you have the appetizer plate. You got the mozzarella sticks. You got the jalapeno poppers. You got the French fries. You got the onion rings.
Right.
But you didn't get the full basket of one of each. But you got a little sampler of. It's a sampler plate.
So you teasing the fans?
Yeah, it's giving them 3. Giving them 4. Good projects in one and stuff to where it's like, and I'm gonna do the analytics by the end of the year, like by like let's say January 31st or January 30th. Whatever songs get played the most, whatever ones get played the most, that's gonna be the first project I drop, the first complete project I drop of the style. So let's say the drill project is the one that's taking off.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the drill project.
Mm-hmm.
If it's the R&B project or the guitar grunge project, those will be the ones that if those singles are getting the most traction, that will be the ones that I drop first.
Right.
Then the next project that had the most traction, I'll drop that in the next month. Then March, then April, one
Sounds
a month,
about right.
or maybe like every 6 weeks or so. That way, it's still fresh. It's still like 7, 8, 9 tracks of fire, but you already got the 3 tracks before. And then even if you don't like that style, but you like the other styles, you can coast on the others. On the 12 track project that I drop hopefully in November by my birthday. But if I don't, it'll be early December for sure.
So have you collabed with anybody, or have you had anybody
yes.
featured? Are you trying to have anybody featured on your album?
Definitely.
So what? Matter of fact, hold up, pause.
Bet.
Now we're gonna go back to that, but what we want to know is what's the name of the album?
Tales of an existential dreadhead. Because existential dread.
Yeah.
So it's like a play on the words of existential dreadhead.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like, I think I'm a superhero, and like I'm not an alien, but I do see plenty of dimensions all at once. I see the now, I see the future, I see potential possibilities all at once in the present, but I still appreciate the present because those are the seeds I put in from the past.
You gotta appreciate the present. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Because this is where you at right now. This is where you is.
This is
right
who
now.
you are.
Right. So like, you haven't elevated to that non-existent playing field yet. Because that's where I'm trying to be at. So it's like right now we're just in these meat bodies.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? That's pretty. Pretty.
I like being in the meat body. I don't want to.
Being in a fucking meat body.
I feel like I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like Nip. That's what happened with Nip. Nip had too much control of things to where he peaked early.
How you feel about that? Like when people, and I honestly feel like you can reverse that. I feel like you can reverse the peaking early. Because
I feel like
my theory,
you ain't gonna go. You gonna peak early though, because you trying to get out of the body. Bro, you better appreciate this body as long as you can.
I appreciate my body to the fullest because I take care of it. You feel me? Your body is your temple, so it's like I make sure I'm good, but I also want to receive the knowledge. I don't have a problem. I want to be like the Tales of Odin. Okay. Where I want to take out. I would literally trade my right eye.
I understand.
For knowledge. Do you not understand that I have knowledge of the universe, motherfucker?
Mm-hmm.
I have the fucking knowledge of the universe. You know how big that shit is?
Yeah, man.
Man, I see shit. So that shit will be lit. Like, and you know what? Look, it's worth it. Look, be honest with you, shit. It might be a bitch at first, but hey. I got the knowledge of the fucking universe. Like,
I understand.
Bruh, I can basically be anything.
And Orochimaru?
Yeah.
The older I get, the more I can relate to Orochimaru. The more I become like Orochimaru. It's like, I don't, like, I appreciate
he's like the Joker, bruh. He's literally the Joker in Naruto series, bro. Like, literally, like, dude. He makes you like you just said, as you got older, you start to truly understand Orochimaru's point of view. Motherfucker, fuck yeah, I would have did this shit.
Experiment, see, push life to this potential.
Man,
why would you, if you have already peaked what people thought was the potential? Why would you just stay dormant? That's death. You want to push life to its fullest potential. Well, what's the point of living?
Man, you saying facts. You have to push it. You have to push it, man. Like, I was watching this cool ass movie, man. We're gonna get back to your like thing.
That's fine. We're on some real stuff. This is like the stuff I want the fans to see. This is like the thought processes.
They hear your mind.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So that's fine. It's perfect.
So what's so crazy about this? I was watching this one cool ass movie on Netflix. I can't think of the damn movie, like the name of the movie, but it was like an animated movie. Cool ass animated movie. So in the movie, right, like the characters are like, on this spaceship they in the spaceship, and it's like a pirate type spaceship. So it's like literally like this pirate spaceship is like the ghost of the fucking like universe, the space. So like the captain's main goal is to set a charge, a nuclear charge or whatever type of charge that's strong enough to rip time and space. His plan is to put every bomb at the edge of the corner of the universe. Dude, when I first heard it, I was like, how the fuck are you gonna do that? It's infinite. Ninth, well, however you fucking announce it. It keeps going. It's past infinity.
For real.
So it's like, how can you do that? But his thought process was high to everybody else. It's as if he knew if you set a charge, time will go back. Bro, that's like our man's in real life, Elon Musk.
For real though.
He's that captain.
Right
He's
now,
that commander.
Right now, it's just because he has the money and stuff.
He has the money, but he also has the idea.
True.
He don't care about necessarily the money, because if you really think about it, he bust his ass for the idea.
True. That's true.
Like, I read this one passage and I put it on Facebook, and it was like, he was like, oh, I got it. It's like my favorite. It's like my favorite passage. Come on. It's the passage goes. He was like, many people will panic to find the charger before their phone dies, but won't panic to find a plan before their dream dies.
Man, that's when I start thinking the best.
Man, like, yo, when he said that, I was like, oh shit, damn, that spoke some volumes, man. Like, yeah, you right. You slick right. Like, you know, we would trip over anything, but won't see a bigger picture on what's going on. That's some wild fucking shit, man. Like, but to that point where the anime dude going throughout the fucking universe doing that shit, man, that was the coolest shit ever. But he didn't succeed, you know. Like, he didn't succeed, and it's okay, you know. Like, he tried.
That's all that matters, though. Sometimes,
man, dude, it was just amazing that, you know, it's like, it was basically like what he went through. It was like, damn, bro, like, that just sucked, man. He died at the end, though. Good guy, cool villain. He wasn't necessarily a villain. He just wanted peace again, to where everything come back. And I feel like every villain want that. They just want peace again. You know, I wouldn't necessarily say turmoil, but they just want fucking peace.
That's all. Like, they want a resolution.
Yeah,
they have a plan and they have a resolution.
Have you ever seen this anime called Evangelion?
No.
Neon Genesis Evangelion?
I've heard of it, but
bro, I need you to watch that. I will give you my Amazon Prime and watch those movies.
I got you. I'll make sure to
when
watch
I tell you, fam, it's the most psychologically fucked up anime of all time. It's such a masterpiece. It's worth watching. And you know, in real life anime is therapeutic.
Hell yeah, for real though.
It's also a form of conventional model therapy. It is a mentally stimulant thing, because it also teaches the individual their the principles of life and shit. So like, it's hella worth it. Like, it's crazy, man. That's the wildest shit ever. Just think about that. Anime shows making you feel better.
Yeah, that's how it always been.
And you feel me? And you know, and what's so crazy? Anime shows have a story to them.
Oh yeah, all the time.
They have a story. They have a meaning to them. You feel me?
Mhm.
It's like playing PlayStation games. There's a story behind them. It's not multiplayer. They suck. Yeah, we suck in multiplayer. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, we got
We,
better though.
we,
We got
we got a
consistent.
little better, but we not where
PC or
Xbox and
Xbox.
PC. Yeah, so
Yeah, I feel you.
we are story driven games. That means we understand. It's like we're watching a movie. We paid this much money
Hero's
for
journey.
this movie. A hero's journey. Cool fucking shit.
That's what it is. It's like we all love the hero's journey because we all see ourselves in the hero's journey.
Yeah.
That's what started my own journey. That's where I can get confidence from it. Because sometimes I always think, who am I? When it's like, shoot, everybody got a hero in them if they want to tap into it.
Yes.
I'm not gonna be embarrassed for wanting to tap into my hero. I want to be into my
And
greatest
Naruto
potential.
spoke that volumes. It spoke volumes on a lot of mental issues and depression, bro. Like, and it spoke volumes. If you didn't catch on to that, something was seriously
And
wrong
the
with you.
instruments they use,
Yes,
the little
man.
instrumentals, the songs.
Dude, all of those are what are those type notes? I
Yeah.
think you know, like where it triggers your brain.
Like I know you're talking about like your neural whatever
Yeah,
pathways and stuff.
it triggers that shit, man.
Yep, for real, man. Like good ways. It like music is literally vibrations and frequencies, and the world is literally just vibrations and frequencies. So if you learn and if you maintain a certain vibration and frequency, it will come back to you. That's just
Yeah.
life. Like it's plain.
Yeah,
Try it out.
that's
and then
true.
Try it out for yourself. Life is all about what you believe and what you make it. But we already were just talking about that earlier.
Yep.
Before we even started this.
Fuck yeah. This is what you just said.
You gotta
man.
try it out though, and try it out and test it so you can believe it for yourself. Experience is the best teacher. That's all. Like for real.
Boom.
You can do a lot of crazy stuff. You can do the impossible. Trust me.
Yeah, that's very true what you said. Like, so with your music thing, with your music career, what's like how do you like go through how do you go with it? I mean, go through with it on Spotify. Like, how does that run for you, like artists like you that be on Spotify?
First, I'd like to apologize for my Spotify. It's not as popping as it should be. Most of my friends and fans and supporters, they watch it on YouTube. They watch it on SoundCloud.
Okay.
They listen to it on Apple Music.
So what are the names where they can search it up on SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify? I mean, Spotify and what was the other one you said? YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Nomad Ma. I'm gonna spell it out for y'all. NOMAD, and then Ma, N as in Nancy, M as in Mary, OH. Ma, N as in Nancy, M as in Mary, OH. And you just look up that, and I'll pop up. If you look me up on Google, all my stuff pops up. I'm working on getting my EPK where it'll show my next concerts, my next shows, my next songs coming up, my most recent songs to where it can be instant download or instant buy and stuff. That's gonna be what I see myself near the end of the year as far as that goes. But if you look at my name, everything should pop up and stuff. My Spotify will get better. I'm working on promotion. I'm starting one at a time. Working on first. I'm doing SoundCloud, IG, and Snap. I'm working on social media more so than the actual songs. I have a good fan base, and it's gonna get bigger and bigger. But I want to be more consistent for my fan base and for myself. That's what I'm focused on more so than really trying to promote. Hey, my Spotify, my fan base. They all got Apple Music, stuff like that. YouTube, SoundCloud. So I'm gonna get that better, and cater to that first, and then I'm gonna get back on Spotify and really. Spotify does itself. When the more remixes I do, the more my name gets in the algorithm anyway. We did crazy with Yes Indeed freestyle under a different name and stuff. We did over almost 1 million. We did 1 million in the last 3 years and stuff. So we did 1 million streams with Yes Indeed. So I know with these mad mixes I'm doing, I just did No More Parties, and it dropped this Monday. He's been doing pretty good on the platforms.
Good shit.
It's just by the end of the year when they do a recap for the end of the year, watch. That's what usually saved me last time. When they do an end of year recap, that's when the streams really come in. That's when I'll get in all the playlists, like, okay, hot songs that really sparked or whatever. So I'm glad. I can't wait to see what reaps that in the end of the year. But bear with my Spotify otherwise. But that's how y'all can reach me. Thank y'all for listening about that.
That's really good, man. I did not. That's pretty cool, dude. Like, so, like, at the end of the year, you have a chance to get on a playlist.
Yeah, that's how. Cause we didn't know about it either until me and KG, my rap partner for Black Codicide, we both founded it.
Lit. That sound lit. That sound like I like that. That sound like it would be a cool ass clothing line too.
Yeah, it is. It's everything. It's
Man, yo, that sound lit as fuck.
Yeah, we working on it. He's gonna come on here soon. We definitely
gonna. Oh
get him on
shit, dude. Then hell, bro. One day y'all, you let me know what's up, bro. We can set some shit going on.
That sounds good. I'm, let him know. Can't
wait.
You
know what I'm saying? It's that hippie baker. You can catch me on Facebook.
Real nigga.
So we're all about giving support and pushing people out there, regardless of who you are. I don't give two fucks, man. Like if you know you want to make a change and do better, man, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on up here. Let's do this shout out and shit, man. Because I truly feel like we need more voices here, honestly. And I'm gonna keep it 100. Catch us on Spotify, the Entitled Culture Podcast, featuring Pete Jr. and my co-host is Brittany. So, again, that hippie baker. Catch me on Spotify at that. I said that. Screw that. On Spotify, the Entitled Culture Podcast. We be on Saturdays and Sundays, sometimes on Fridays, but mainly we do Saturdays and Sundays. So the weekends, hey, hit us up, man. Man, so anywho, what the holy fuck? How you feel about like? I got something for you though. How you feel about Demi Lovato?
She fine as hell, but what's up? What's like anything recent happened?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Bro, she sat there and said something about aliens. So this don't get me wrong, this is character this guy named Ben Shapiro. He's pretty fucking good. Like, I am not gonna lie. Like, dude be if you're gonna come with him with facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man be ripping some people to shreds, man. Like, sheesh. Good guy though. Don't get me wrong. Like, I ain't got no problem with him. He ain't did shit to me.
Yeah.
So it's like, he I've been watching a couple of his videos. Some of them I don't agree with because, I don't firmly believe, some shit. But other than that, nothing wrong with the character. But, bro, look, all I know is Demi Lovato said something about the aliens. They won't get Demi Lovato said something about they get offended when you call them aliens.
Makes sense. So aliens mean like not one of us. Literally, aliens is like saying nigga to aliens. Alien is nigga to aliens. Does that make sense? It's like when you can even call Hispanics aliens, illegal aliens.
I'm not finna fucking call it. Bro, that's a whole term, bro. Like, I am not finna call no fucking no damn human alien. Like, boy, you Hispanic. I'm gonna call you by if I want to be technical, you're Hispanic. You're Hispanic. I'm not gonna call you Mexican. I mean, even though the name Mexican, it's kind of derogatory too a little bit. Like, 'cause some people get offended. Some Hispanics get offended off that shit. Like, damn, cuz, like, chill out. Like, other than that, like, I'll say, like, I said some though, just for the viewers that's listening. But, like, overall, like, honestly, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Like, bruh, no. Like, if I'm going to say, I truly feel like aliens would look at her like, your intellect is a second grade, you're at a reading level of a second grader. Like, our intellect is on a whole nother universe. Like, aliens is not going to take, ain't even, this is my opinion. They're not going to give a fuck about what the hell you call me. You call me gray, big headed, big eyes, skinny. You know what I'm saying? That's what you already make fun of me.
Mm-hmm.
You already said that I probe people and shit. Like, bro, like, you already saying all this crazy, wild shit. So, like, calling an alien is not fucking racist or anything. Like, I'll be like, nigga, you an alien. I consider myself an alien. Hell, I consider myself a nigga.
I can understand that.
I'm not going to find offense to myself because I know who the fuck I am. But, bruh, don't get it twisted. Don't say it in a wild way where you like, you feel like you in 1820s and shit. Like, we're going to cut that real quick. Like, let's stop that real quick. Because now you bringing out your heritage.
For real.
Like,
yeah.
Like, nah, bro. It just ain't. We ain't finna do this. We're not finna go ahead and do this. This not finna happen. Like, I could give two fucks. Like, look, I don't care. It's just wild to me. Like, when she said that shit, I busted out dying. When they was talking about that shit, I was like, bruh. I bet you the aliens is looking at TV like, bro, what the fuck is wrong? Who is this? Like, who the fuck is this chick?
When do you think they're gonna come down? You think they will?
They already fucking here, bro.
When do you think they're gonna reveal that they're here? Like,
they been revealing themselves. We just haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, you're right though.
Have you ever had a teacher say something that went over your head?
All the time.
There you go. You won't catch it until the last minute. Yeah. That's funny because we can look at the R. Kelly case. Mm-hmm. Bruh, it's been in our face this whole time. Why have we not done nothing?
Shoot, you tell me.
There you go. See? It went over everybody's head. But some people was paying attention to it. Mm-hmm. So that's just like that. Like, bruh, it's in our face. What's the best way to hide things? In your face.
Yeah, that's what I do all the time. I be giving niggas game. I just be saying it in the open. So it's like I gave a lot of game already in this podcast. I want to see who uses it, who pays attention. We'll see though. You gave a lot of game in this podcast too, so it's like that's what it's for though.
Yep. That's all it is. Look, I tell people, man, I love learning. I don't have a problem with learning. You know what I'm saying? I just hate school, but I love learning. I love learning what's out here and what's on, in this universe of shit, And I feel like knowledge is everything.
It is, literally. That's why I love it. I'm on an eternal knowledge quest, like in Orochimaru. Eternal knowledge quest.
Yeah.
The only way life is interesting to me. I gotta always be focused on something. I gotta have I'm mission based. I'm a mission based person or objective based. Yeah. Checkpoints, checklists. That's the type of guy I am. Or okay, I want to do this. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll get this done.
Yo, welcome to the Untitled Culture Podcast off of this break that we had, the little bitty break. But look, this is the second part of the first one. We got the artist. No mind in this bitch.
What's up? I'm here again.
Still now, here. He's back in here and now, bro. So like, what prompted you into your journey of your music?
I always had a passion for music ever since like the fourth grade when the guys the band they played for us.
Yeah.
The fifth grade band they played for us in elementary school. I was like, oh, that's the coolest thing ever.
The man says like the
Yeah.
BAND.
So it's just like ever since then, fifth grade, I got into the band and then got my first instrument, the saxophone. Played that till eighth grade. Always had a music inclination, and I always wanted to. I've been like to write music and poetry and stuff. So but I
Yeah.
didn't want. Ninth grade is when I really wanted to rap. I just made a song, and I was like, "Hey man, what you think about this song?" And all my guys were like, they weren't gassing me. They were really hyping me up. They were like, "Man, this song is actually good. Like, keep it up. Like, hey, make more." Like, they really like me making that song gave them confidence that it's actually possible. Like a lot of people like started rapping and making, and not trying to be cocky or nothing, but it's true. Like sometimes you just taking going out on a whim
Yeah.
shows people that just a possibility or whatever. And a lot of blessings and stuff have stemmed from them, that moment anyway. Just writing, it's the best way to express my feelings and stuff, express like myself and show my mind, and but in a cool way. And I'm a natural entertainer. I'm cool. Like I'm not gonna overexert myself or clown myself too much, unless I'm really comfortable with you and you know that
Right.
I'm not nothing to be played with. Then I can clown and let loose and really, and okay, this guy's just being funny. Like, or it's not like my real character. Because sometimes if you clown too much, people don't take you seriously.
Facts.
But you got to know a nice balance and stuff. So when I clown, sometimes it's actually like a cool change of pace or whatever. But you just got to know the right way to do that. But yeah,
That makes a lot of sense.
yeah. But anyway, with the music and stuff, just like it's just the best way to express my feelings and like entertain people at the same time. Like I like to set the vibe. I like to host. I like to just make sure everybody's doing good anyway. And like it's my Achilles heel, but I'm a natural pleaser. I like to please everybody. I like to make sure everybody's cool, man. Like it's it backfires sometimes, but that's just who I am. So like I like to get the crowd going. I like to even if I'm not the one making
So you love
music.
So you love yourself and people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's kind of like what I like to do with the music. I like to, because I relate to a lot of people. People like see a lot of themselves in me, but we're all the same. We're all just reflections of each other, ourselves. So that's the only reason. But like, I like to just show like so many times music has spoken how I felt, and it's like okay, it's always cool. Like okay, someone has been here.
Right.
I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be cool. But it's cool to at least listen and play the song because I know someone's been there and it's catchy and stuff. So now I want to do my dues, and like Russ said, just keep doing your dues. Eventually, it's gonna catch up to you.
Right. Yeah.
That's all. So I'm gonna keep doing my dues, be consistent with the music, drop music every at least 3 weeks. I'm gonna be very consistent from now on, and stuff, and then just watch it grow from there. But I know it's gonna come back to me.
It is.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's kind of
You
what I do
feel it
music
and you
for.
know it.
Yeah.
So it's gonna come back to you, bro. Your journey is your eyes is open on your journey, bro.
Bet,
You know
bro.
what you're doing, man.
Bet, bro.
So serious, and like just by the way you speaking and saying the shit that you're saying, it's like you already have like a fucking set on it. Like you know what the fuck you're doing, and like it's just you just want to fucking hit the gas and just floor it.
But you gotta have the means to do
Yeah.
it. That's it. That's the only thing. But it makes it more sweeter to work hard for it because like, dang, I know what all I went into it. So I wouldn't have any other way to work hard for it, even if it's slower than others. It's just gonna make the story more sweeter.
That is fucking facts. Damn. So like on your what's like one song that you know that means something to you?
That I've dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. YBT. It's Y.B.T, and it's under my group called Black Kodasak with KG.
That shit is so fucking hard. That name sounds so fucking hard.
Appreciate it. And it's an acronym or abbreviation for Yellow Brick Road. You know, like Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah.
So I was like, I've been on my own, man. Can't depend on no man.
Yeah.
Never been a clone, man. Always on the road. I'm never home, so I'm a no.
Yeah.
Man. No heart like the 10, man. Always gonna win, man. No matter predicament. But you know, like the Yellow Brick Road is like a 10 man. So it's just kind of like my march. Like,
Hey, that
always
yeah,
gonna
bro.
win.
I can hear it. I can hear it. That's why it's like it's catchy. Like,
Yes, it's very
man,
catchy.
that's lit. That's lit.
A lot of people like I used to play for older people, kids, everybody, all types
Oh
of people.
shit, bro.
And they all have a reaction, like they start
I like
bopping.
that.
And they bop because it's catchy. Appreciate it, and it's just like that's my song because that's my theme song. Like, if you know, like that's my theme song. It's like if you want to know who I am, play that song. I mean, all my songs you will know layers of me. But
Right.
if you want to know what I am and like my swagger and like what I represent, that's my theme song. That's my 10 man. Theme song. You know, Titty Boy in 2 Chainz. You know, he went to 2 Chainz. If I ever change my rap name again, which I probably won't, I might just do something. It'll be Tin Man. TNMAN. 10 Man. Because like TN, you know, tenement, like
Yep.
Tennessee, and
Mhm.
man, and then because I have no heart like the 10 Man. But then you realize that the 10 Man had the biggest heart of them all.
Yep.
So it's like a play on words because I'm a pleaser, but I try not to be. So sometimes you gotta be stern and solid.
Ooh. Going deep there.
Yeah.
Going deep down the pocket there.
Yep. But that's further along. You know how Wayne got Tunchi. You call him
Yup.
Tunchi. So
Yeah.
eventually, when I earn it, call me 10 Man. When I finally feel like I'm Tennessee's golden boy, golden child, the one that got Tennessee on the map. Right now, Memphis got Tennessee on the map.
On me.
But whenever I finally get to that Drake status, and even though I'm trying to be my own person, every time I even compare myself to a rapper, my friends I was like, man, you're already legendary. Stop trying to compare yourself, giving yourself a limit.
You
Instead
know
to
you
somebody.
legendary, bro.
So I want to be the best in Tennessee. That's my goal, and then that's when I feel like I'll earn the title 10 Man. Like, okay, that's Tennessee, man. That's 10 Man for real and stuff. But until then, I'm just Nomad Ma.
Look, Nomad Ma. You know you can do this shit.
Hell yeah.
You know it's out here. You got this shit.
Hell yeah.
So, like, what's one thing you can tell your viewers on what, like, on how your music hit?
Well, my music hit. This is gonna be with one word: sincerity. You hear the sincerity in it. I could be talking about all types. I talk about every
Mhm.
topic, a lot of topics: love, tricking, pimping.
Right.
I do it all. I talk about it all. It's very slick. Sometimes the lines have 3 meanings. Only the real catch them
Yee.
or whatever. Like a lot of times they have multiple. Every line usually has multiple meanings and stuff. But like it's just for the real to understand and decipher, and with more replay value and whatnot. But you'll hear the sincerity. You'll hear that it's really me. It's my music. It's me. Something like I can leave to the world, and that's what I'm proud of. It's like I'm not like I do it. I'm trying to make money with it too and stuff, just to prove that it's possible. I'm not just no local. I'm trying to separate myself too. But I don't mind being a local rapper. But you gonna hear it as you gonna hear it's me, and hopefully gonna you gonna rock with it maybe because you gonna hear that some of you and me.
Okay. So what's your end goal into this?
Be the best in Tennessee. Be up there with for Kanye's, the Drake's, the Jay-Z's, and Kendrick's and J. Cole's, and the Nipsey's.
Oh, you trying to wipe even a pronoun off of them.
I mean,
There's nothing wrong with that because that's what I say. Because I do say that. Like, I really mean that. I want to be smoking on your top 5.
mm-hmm.
And it's going to happen. And I do believe this podcast is going to jump. It's going to fucking jump. I feel it. It's going to go through the stratosphere. And it's going to enter space.
I feel it, man. It will. It just takes time.
And I know. And I know. And I am a firm believer in patience.
Mm-hmm.
So I know. It's going to happen. But you also got to put in the actions.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't necessarily speeding up the process, but you putting in the actions.
You putting more seeds. You planting more seeds.
It's gonna grow. It's gonna grow. It's gonna grow big as fuck. So you're not necessarily speeding up any work, and you should never let no motherfucker speed up your process of who you are. Cause for one, you are not in this meat body. You are not in this meat body. It's real shit, bro. What you tell your fans? Tell your fans, man, what they can check you out on, how they can get you here, man, before we get out of here.
Let's see. You know, find me on Nomad Mall, on Snapchat, Instagram, and even Facebook, like Kingsley and Nomad Mall and stuff. Find me at Nomadic Mall, or just, you know, look up Kingsley Nomad Mall on Twitter and stuff. And I'll follow back, you know, let me know what you think about this stuff. You know, this is for y'all. This is for y'all to understand me more, you know. Yeah, I know y'all like to listen to stuff about your favorite artists. And, you know, so I'm trying to give y'all a little bit more into my mind and also chop it up with my boy, man. You know, that hippie, man. So it's, you know, always a good time being on here and stuff. Thank y'all for having me. You know, look at me again on Nomad Mall. NOMAD, N as in Nancy, M as in Mary, OH. And then, you know, just to put the @ and you'll find me. Literally, if you look up my name or my last name only, you'll find me.
Good shit, mate.
No problem. And look up my new song and stuff, you know, before we head out, or maybe as a parting thing, he can play my new song and stuff. I'll send him the files and stuff, and y'all can play it on the podcast and listen to it and stuff. So all them stuff sounds good. So, you know, maybe sometime just play the song, and then, you know, let me know what y'all say about it.
Y'all gonna hear some shit at the end of this podcast.
All right, bet.
That's what I need y'all to go hear. Hey, it's gonna be here, and just know. Now, catch us on Spotify at the Untitled Culture Podcast. This is That Hippie Baker as your host, and we are out of here at this bitch. I hope everybody have a good and wonderful evening on this lovely ass Friday. Have a good day. Stay blessed. And also, I got one thing for everybody to really take in and understand. And it's something that I speak on, and I want to address it to a lot of people. And I feel like everybody in this world should have some type of motivation of keep moving forward on a lot of issues, or no matter what they going through, you know, they claim it. Claim what's yours, you know. Know who you are. Be the true leader that what you are. You feel me? True leaders understand that leadership is not about them, but about those that they serve. It is not about exciting themselves, but about lifting others up. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. Understand. We can all be leaders. And I just want y'all to take that note and be a really, really, really understanding of what I just said to you, man. Just take that in.
For them, 650.